Okay, we got the first shard on all accounts. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you can hear me well and everything. Hey, how's it going? Thanks, Thomas. Hey, oh, is this Thomas from the from Partyhat Hunt? I feel like we should just have a friend chat called Partyhat Hunt. Yep. So I'm starting off these three accounts right here. So this account, Peace Peach, like all three of these accounts on the like L here are accounts that have not started the Partyhat Hunt. They just now did. Like just now got the shard and everything on all of them. So I need to go bank actually on this one. These are accounts that I use for like various things, but they have not made any progress in the party hats, so I'm going to start doing that. Okay, this is a problem. I need to go buy some shards in this account, I think. Yeah, I'll go buy shards. That way I don't have to worry about this problem. I'll just teleport back here. Okay, so I'm just gonna set them up. These are not like brand new accounts, so they're definitely by no means like really far into the game accounts either. They're not like high level. They're not high level. That's the easy way to put it. So it'll still be like trying to figure out how to get the shards on these accounts, but we'll have at least some access to things that maybe we wouldn't have on like a brand new account. So shouldn't be too terrible. I'm gonna try to get the shard on all of these accounts. So on my main account, I still haven't got my shard, or sorry, I still haven't got my hat done because I'm missing just one more, which I'm not really worried about. I'm gonna get it when I renew my premiere, so it's pretty much done on the main. But these three accounts, we're gonna get these, and we're literally gonna go from start to finish. I really doubt we're going to be able to get all of them on like one stream, but that's okay. We will continue it on another stream. But yeah, we're gonna go straight through. A special challenge that we have actually that might be interesting is that this account is a skiller. Like pure skiller. So it has no combat stats whatsoever, no summoning. It only has constitution. So I'm not even sure if we can get it, if we can actually like get it on this one. We'll see. We'll see. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can, and we're gonna find out. So good luck us. All right. I'll just buy. I'm actually just gonna buy shard packs. There we go. Boom. And we'll just buy shards with this. There we go. Okay. I just want to move some gold off this account so there's not, or yeah, move some gold into shards. That way I'm not sitting here like struggling with that later. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy like 500 more of these. Just buy a little bit more. That way I can put gold in the bank here. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and open those up. I don't really need these in shard packs. Okay. Got some shards. Okay, now we're gonna go back. Where's my... I forgot my key. I forgot the keybinds for like gear and everything. Okay, there we go. So we've got like the Ring of Fortune on these accounts. Not much is done on these accounts as far as like quests. But we do definitely have like a bunch of stuff on here. I can't use Ring of Recoil because you get the shard from combat XP. So I can't use Ring of Recoil. But I'm pretty sure that you can do the quest on the non-combat accounts. So I'm gonna bank on that. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what kind of route that I want to do here, as far as what we will train on these accounts. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna end up doing the 30 mil gold shard. I would guess that we're going to end up doing that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the list here. Alright, so we got the host shard and all these accounts down here. And pretty much we're not really paying attention too much to the main account over here. If I need to bring the main account in, I will. Maybe I'll use this to get like the boss shard on these two accounts. But we'll see. For right now though, I'm just going to have it up here doing archaeology because it's just going to be doing archaeology. Alright, so we've got the host shard. The quest shard is definitely something we can do on these accounts. I think I'm going to have to do the quest shard on this account, the skiller. I would guess I'd Yeah, I'm gonna assume I have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it on this one. So we will not do it right now, but I will keep that in mind after that. Now the combat ones I can definitely do on these two alts down here. And what might be a good idea is while these two accounts are AFK combat, then I could do the quest on the alt. So, sorry, on the HP alt. So the skiller can go do the quest while the other two are doing combat AFK. That could work out. So we'll keep that in mind. Let's take a look at the gathering one. So let's see, fishing, mining, woodcutting, farming, hunter, divination, archaeology. Here's the skills on these accounts. Hopefully you guys can see it because I know the screen is kind of like small, but skills aren't too amazing. Here, let me catch up on chat really quick because I actually want to read the chat here. Kids of Teen, how's it going, man? Thomas, how you doing? Tell us what's up, man. Josh says, I was thinking about your last Golden Party Hat video 5 seconds before I got the notification for this one. Either you're psychic or I am. Hopefully one of us are. First world RS3 problems buying shards for the money stack all the time. I think there's a time cap for new accounts I've found, so hopefully you get shards fast. If you need any tips, advice, I'm happy to help. These are not actually new accounts. These accounts are accounts I've had for a while. I just usually flip on these accounts. I don't really do much else besides flip on these accounts. I've done like some skilling here and there, but as you can see, but that's really about it. So they're not high level accounts, but they're not brand new either. Let's see, Ring of Recoil, yeah, I can't do that for the combat. I haven't played RS in ages. What the hell is the Gold Party Hat and how do you get it? So basically just right now you're able to put together a Golden Party Hat, which is a new rare, it's a new Party Hat. And so basically we are going to be able to build it. During the time period, we have 28 days left to build as many as you want. If you really wanted to, I mean, you could sit here and do like, if you got 2 monitors, you could do like 8 Party Hats a day. Like every 24-hour period, you can do like 8 Party Hats. So I mean, that's like currently like something around like 3 billion. So you could do like 3 billion. You could make like 70 billion gold or something like that by the time this event is over if you actually did it. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, it's definitely something to look into if you don't know what it is. Where do you think the golds will be in a few years from now? I know someone buying 1,000 of them and various others buying up a ton of these prices. I'm also going to be buying about 1,000 of them. So I am one of those people as well. It's in a few years it'll be higher. That's really all we know. We just know it's going to be higher than it is now. So there's not really any reason not to. Move gold off the account. I'll take some. LOL. Are any of these accounts brand new? None of these accounts are brand new, kind of like I mentioned, but these are like all just like alt accounts I used to flip on. So they do not have like high stats or whatever. So we will have to have fun trying to get these shards. Like we can't go like do bossing on them or anything. So we'll see how it goes. But depending on how this goes and how motivated I am, I might, and also how many people actually watch this stream and stuff like that, I might do some fresh accounts next, so we can see how it goes. Do Art Glacier with Heal Group and main. I am thinking that is going to be something I'm going to do for these two down here. I can't do it for the skiller though, but I will do it for these two. For the skiller, I think I'm gonna have to do Yak Track, the gold one. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I was like, did I just count wrong and I can't get it on the skiller? So I'm pretty sure I can get it on the skiller because you can skip 3. We have to skip 1 combat, 2 boss, 3 clues. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I can get them. I can get all of them on the skiller. I just need to skip those 3 things. So this skiller is going to be a challenge, that's for sure. Just because I don't like doing quests. I'm struggling finding anything to combo. What do you mean by combo? Have you flipped gold party hats? No, I haven't really been flipping them because I'm just planning on just buying them. I've been flipping a lot of other things right now, but not really too much in the gold party hats. RIP VIP membership on your skiller though. I actually don't mind doing Premier Club on these accounts because I use typically about 9 RS3 accounts and then 2 of those on the other side of like old school RuneScape. So I buy them all Premier Club anyway. So to need to buy them Premier Club is really not that big of a deal. So I'm not really too worried about that. These are all going to end up getting Premier Club. So we will all these will be able to get the Premier Club. Yeah, I don't know why I'm repeating shit. How low do you think the golden party hat will drop to? I have 10 and I want to sell each for 600 million at least. I think you're on a really weird state of mind there. I would say, because 600 million doesn't really make any sense. Okay, here, let me just explain it. Right now, they're just going to be going down. Right now they're just going to be going down. And that's what I've been telling everyone for a while now, is that right now there's so many coming in the game. I mean, look right here. We're about to start we're about to start making 4 of them on stream right now. If this goes well, if you guys like this content, then we'll probably do another like 4 to 8 of them. I mean, if I literally just sat here making just like speed running golden party hats, I mean, like, seriously, I could make like 100 golden party hats, not even joking, by the time this event ends. And there's people that will do that. So the party hat is going to be going down right now. It's already at a very high price. To be honest with you, if you just want the money and you don't care about the hat, and you don't care about holding on to it for a couple years, then sell your hat now. Just honestly, just sell it now. They're not going to be this high again for a little while. You can look at seasons items and stuff like that. Those things have not been re-released. They're technically a rare, and look how low they were forever. So, and there will be more of these golden party hats than there are seasons items. So just keep that in mind. And like if you're just holding up a hat right now hoping it's going to go up tomorrow, it's probably not going to happen. Like, chances are there'll be like a little bit of a spike here and there, but I mean, like, just sell it now if all you care about is the gold. Do you think golden party will hit 100 million? I don't really think it's going to go that low, but it will definitely go lower than it currently is. You can get the bossing shard on Skiller with Croesus. Yeah, but can I even get into Croesus with my current levels on the Skiller? We can look into it. It'd be funny. I mean, that, like you said in your video, you can do 3 shards by doing barb fishing, looking for something similar on a brand new account. Oh, I gotcha. You know, I'm not sure, but I think we'll probably figure that out as we go along here. Although Barbarian is probably the easiest thing to do on a brand new account as far as combo shards, because the requirements are really not that hard. So, okay, let's go ahead and... there. All right, I'll be back. One sec. Okay. Stream on. All right, hey, 40 people. How's it going? All right, we'll have to... I don't know why, but it seems like when I'm on here doing this, then the archaeology suddenly goes super fast. I thought barb fishing only gave you the gathering. Okay, so I've heard people say they got 3 shards from barb, and I heard more than one person say that, and so I put that in the video because it literally makes sense, because it says right here, if you get combat, blah, 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 blah. Train any of the following combat skills for a chance to get a golden party, blah, blah, blah. And I could not find it anywhere that says that that's not a thing. And then one person has said that barb fishing only gave the gathering one. But I don't know if that's just because they only received that one themselves so far doing that, or I don't know. So honestly, I have not found anything that says it doesn't work. So if someone actually finds something from Jagex that says it doesn't work, then please share us the link in the Discord. All right, let's go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so combat one, we're gonna do AFK with some stuff on these guys. I'm not working on the combat one yet. Let's look at the artisan one. Herblore, crafting, fletching, smithing, cooking, fire making, construction, and rune crafting. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for that. You know, I guess it doesn't really matter. You don't have to do the same skill the entire time. You can like switch things around. So let's do crafting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do crafting. All right, so I need to get. Oh, I kind of forgot that I was buying stuff in here. Nope, I don't want to buy these for $350 anymore. I'm gonna buy them for 300. Okay, so let's get some. Making headless arrows are super AFK. That doesn't sound that AFK. Because isn't making headless arrows like you make like 15 before you have to click again? That doesn't sound AFK at all. You know what AFK means, right? Away from the keyboard. Okay, let me go ahead and see if we're able to... Okay, these do buy quickly. Okay, let me take a look at this. I think I want to do molten glass. And we can make bomb vials. Because they're $14.78 in the GE right now. Let me check all the prices real quick. Okay, $14.78. Blow bomb vials. Yeah, we get 48 seconds of AFK on this. We could actually walk away from the computer on this one. 60 seconds. How do you get 60 seconds? What do you do for that? Did they update them? So making headless arrows, so feathers and... Yeah, but feathers have a 10,000 limit, though. Are you stocking them up ahead of time? Teach me your ways. Alright, tell me how you're doing this, and I'll give it a try. Okay, wow, I just typed in an alien language. At the moment, though, while we're figuring this out, though, I'm going to go ahead and... take these buy offers. That was what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take molten glass. We're gonna do another 1,000 here. All right, put these in here. Pull these out. You know, we should obviously make presets for these. Okay, let me get the molten glass on all the accounts. And I'm just choosing molten glass because it's just like something that came to mind because of the fact you can literally just sit here and do this. I'm actually gonna buy like 3,000 per account, come to think of it. All right, 3,000. We'll make the preset here. I'm going to make this preset first. I'm just gonna leave the golden Partyhat shard in the preset. Zamorak. Okay. We'll call it ranged. Sure. And then we're going to move this up here. So that way when we click 1, then we'll be able to just quickly grab that. Alright, click 1. Boom, done. Oh, hey, what? Why didn't it put the golden Partyhat shard in there? I want the Partyhat shard to be in the stack. Yeah, you can do proteans, but I really don't want to waste my proteans on this. If I'm honest. Just because the proteans are better on these alts, it's really good to use proteans during double XP, so that way you don't have to pay that much attention. Okay, let me set this preset up. Why didn't this preset work the first time? Did I think I accidentally didn't have it set up right. Okay. Boom. 1. What? What is happening? Oh! What is going on? I moved that up. Okay, Jesus. Okay, I have 2 presets of molten glass. Apparently I was doing that before. Okay, we're good. We're good. That molten glass is there. We're gonna drag a molten glass down to our action bar here, and we're gonna keybind 1. Okay, that way now I just have to do 1 and then 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 1. Okay, so that account's set up. Let's go ahead and set this one up. I'm gonna buy another 2,000 molten glass. That way I've got 3,000 per account. Now here's the cool thing too, is molten glass is profitable. So that means we will make some money while we're making some money. It's a great plan. It's always good when you're able to make money when you're making money. Hey, and we have a molten glass preset already. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this up there. Click on over. Wow, that's not the one I wanted to do, but whatever. Okay, there we go. Fumbly fingers here. All right, last account set up now. I need to actually clear some space here. Okay. Not to mention too, the molten glass is like making the bomb vials is not terrible experience. So I'll also be able to level up these accounts a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and make the last preset here. I don't think there's any presets currently. Oh, nope, there actually is. Okay, apparently I had molten glass done on all of these. I don't even know why. I actually legitimately don't know why I had that. I do actually have an artisan top, but I don't care. I really don't care. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go with bomb vial here. Bomb vial here. And then we got bomb vial going over here. And there we go. Okay, they're doing bomb vials. That's like 40 seconds, which is pretty good. Okay, okay, now let me read his thing he said about the arrows here. Hey, I bought Billionaire package. I bought the Billionaire Patreon. Oh, am I streaming on YouTube as well? I am, yes. But if you're on Twitch, or you're able to go on Twitch, being on Twitch is more helpful. Because that way we are able to get our like view rankings go up, and then more people notice us, and then yeah, good things happen. So if you're able to watch on Twitch, then hop over to Twitch and say hey. Also, if you're on Twitch and you're not followed, then make sure you hit that follow button. That way you know when streams go live. Okay, we can just hit 1, boom. Oops, not power burst vial. Oh great, is it gonna set to power burst vial every time? Well, that's not fun. Oh, this one didn't. Okay. This one made power burst vials. Oh, great, great. Okay, all right. I might have accidentally made a bunch of power burst vials. So, whatever. It's crafting. Let's see. Hey, I bought the Billionaire Patreon today, last night. Thanks for all the information and help in the game. For sure, man. And just reach out if you need any help with any of that. That is like a big thing. If you're doing really well with it, awesome. If you want any help with it, then definitely reach out, because you can reach out literally anytime. You can reach out to me, or you can reach out to one of the other staff in the Discord. We are here to help. Depending on what you're starting with, when you're doing BFC, the Billionaire Flip Club, you should be able to make anywhere from 1 to 3 billion per month on average. The number could definitely be higher. It's just not an average if it's higher, but it could be higher. But yeah, you want to be somewhere right in that average, and as long as you're sitting right around there, you're in a good spot. If not, then just reach out. Proteins are good for the artisan one, 100%. Making headless arrow super AFK. What 8 shards are you doing? I'm gonna do all of like the basic ones, like gather, combat, blah blah blah. I'm probably gonna buy the 30 mil shard in all of them because it just saves a lot of time. I'm gonna do the we got the starter shard, obviously. That's an obvious one. Don't skip that. I'm gonna have to do the quest on this skiller, because this top left one is actually a constitution only skiller. So I don't have much of a choice besides to make her go do the quest. But probably what I'm gonna do is, while my bottom 2 accounts here are doing the combat one AFK, then I'm going to go do the quest on her. Also, the main account over here has already got everything pretty much done. When I renew my Premier membership, then that'll give me my 8th shard. So that account is pretty much done. I'll have to check out the headless arrows if they made it so it's 60. It's that much. Arrow shaft and feather 100,000. Oh, they're 100,000 now. I want to repurpose some of these alts when I'm done farming with a party hat with them. Yeah, you can. I mean, honestly, since you will already have the alts and stuff, just turning them into flipping alts is really a really great idea. I just realized also that I am manually clicking instead of using our one keybind. I'm gonna move this down to the one keybind because I realized I did not set up the keybinds on these accounts. There we go. One keybind. You should do dungeoneering for all your alts. I guess I could. We'll see. This one's dungeoneering 42. This one's dungeoneering 41. This one is dungeoneering 66. I guess I could do dungeoneering. Like, just have them leech the main account. I guess I could do that. Do you guys have any idea how many dungeoneering floors on average it takes? How many easy clues till shards? Something like 30 or 40, probably. But I'm not going to do clues. There's no way I'm doing clues on on these type of accounts either, because these accounts don't have like anything set up. I'm going to do the most basic things I can, pretty much. Oh, was it like lagging on there? Your stream on Twitch is freezing, just to let you know. Weird. I don't show anything as an issue on my side. I wonder what's going on with that. Well, just use whichever one works out best for you. Sorry about that if it's lagging up on one of them. Alright, I got bomb vials grinding. So how are you all doing? How many of you have already gotten your golden party hat? Maybe I'll look on the... I'm gonna look on this and see what I look like on Twitch and see if I can see if there's an issue that I might be able to solve. Oh, may make sure I am still skilling over here, though. That'd be a bummer if I'm like not paying attention enough for that. The endurance match of making bomb vials. Also, too, if you want to do something like this too, if you want to make like a whole bunch of golden party hats like this, I mean, you don't have to just like go straight through, grind them all out like I'm probably gonna do. You could totally just like get like a shard a day or like a shard every 2 days or something like that, and just like totally be chill about it. Seems run the exact second you look at it. What? I'm new to flipping, but you said it's good, so I got it, but I don't know what stuff means, like non-buy, non-sell and stuff. Read the pinned messages. So, this is something that I really try to get people to do, but read the pinned messages in the sections that you have access to. Like in the discussion sections and stuff like that. Like, if you read flipping info, the very top section of the flipping sections, it explains literally everything you need to do for the Patreon stuff. But you'll find all of the stuff you need in the pinned messages. Do you happen to know the drop rate on each? What do you mean? The drop rate for the golden shards, or... It's usually something around 3 or 4 hours per shard. Is kind of like the average. You can get it faster than that. Some people have definitely gone slower than that. So on my main account, I got all the shards I needed, and I think only one shard took me 3 hours, and the rest of them were faster. You just really want to be able to do things that are going to be like pretty fast. Oh, I'm just looking at my accounts. I might actually be able to go do agility on some of these. But yeah, like, do things with like fast XP drops, because the fast XP drops is what that's what's really going to give you the best chance of getting the hat and getting the hat quicker. A 100 clues and no shard. Wow. For you guys on Twitch, are you still seeing any kind of lag on Twitch? Twitch is all good? Okay, cool. I didn't actually do anything differently, so I'm thinking it was just Twitch being weird for a minute. Good to hear, though. What activities do you recommend for new accounts? So I'm assuming you're talking about to get a golden party hat? I think most people are going the route of like starting out by getting some farming. Oh, I just realized something I have to go do on these accounts. Okay, when these accounts when they're all done, they all need to go to Birth Orb. I need to start the yak track on all of them. I forgot. Which is not that big of a deal. It's okay, because I mean, we'll definitely get the yak track done. Yeah, Corpse Spiders is a really popular one for like the combat one and stuff like that. I would highly recommend doing that. Mining is like a decently AFK thing for like when you get to higher level ores. I'm gonna pass on that song. Actually, here, I think I've got my own playlist. I use Soundstripe, and you know, like, it's really great. It's not really great for like just listening to music like we're doing right now. It's just kind of like but whatever. I'm gonna make like a better playlist. We'll add some stuff as we go along here. Okay, so I need to go and start yak track on all these. And we start yak track by just talking to the ice person over here and then starting it. Also, too, not to mention, should be claiming all these gifts. I'm gonna claim gifts on all these accounts. Hey, there we go. Dragon Helm. What do we get over here? 2 junks and a Dragon Helm. Which is basically junk, but... Okay, so we need to do this on all these. Tell me more about what's going on here. What brings you to Gielinor this year? I think that's what we have to ask. Oh, cool. I just got a yak track thing. There's so many things going on at once. Alright, cool. That's how we have to start the yak track in those accounts. Okay, let me claim my yak track here. Alright, get a few things here. Cool. Summoning and Herblore, I'm not going to do those right now. We're just going to stay over here AFKing. Let's see. Put this all into these 2 skills. Into rune crafting. Okay. Alright. This account is now good to go. Go to events. Go to the Windtumber Aurora. Yeah. Okay, so that one is done. Now we have skill and kill. Perfect. So basically now we can go back to Grand Exchange, and while we're doing this crafting, it will tick off the skill and kill. So basically what you want to do is you make sure you do that first. So make sure you start the yak track by literally just coming here and talking, and then you'll have started it. And then just teleport back, and then we will be good to go. And this will start ticking off the yak track. It's important to do that because yak track task 15 gives you one of the party hat shards you need. So you gotta do it. Cool. Okay, 2 down. Let's go ahead and get this account going again. Okay, talk to the queen. Oops, no, not remind me who you are. There you go. What brings you to Gielinor? Hey bro, do you think these golden parts rise in price like the Black Santa hat? Not like you think, probably. there's going to be thousands and thousands and thousands, like 100,000 of these. There's probably going to be like 100,000 of these hats in the game. Because as you will see, as I'm doing right now, it's not hard to make these hats. So basically, yes, the hats will rise in the future. They are probably going to go down from where they are right now first. So it's like a long-term investment kind of game. It's not something you should be expecting to suddenly double your money next week. That's not going to happen. Like, players like myself, we're going to buy like 1,000 of them and then just wait. I'll probably buy 1,000 of them, which will probably be like 200 or 300 billion. And then in like 5 years, that'll be $1 trillion. Is probably that, like that's just kind of how these are going to go. Okay, we need to go ahead and claim this Yak Track one. Oh, it didn't even really ask me what the it didn't really start this one. That was weird. Okay, or maybe I only half did it. Okay, okay, small prismatic lamp. We're gonna go ahead and put that into. Do I want to put it into agility? Let me look at my bank and see what I have, because if I actually have, I do have 2 dummies. 2 dummy crates. I wonder if I can get to 65 agility. Because if we look right here, we need to do a support shard. Agility thieving. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm going to try for it. Go ahead and put that in agility 2. I'm going to attempt to get to 65 agility, because if we get to 65 agility, then I can just sit and AFK the bikes and be able to get the support shard that way. That'd be really nice. This account is 63 agility. And we'll get lamps and everything from doing the Yak Track, so... And this account is... I think this is the highest agility account. This account is 94 agility, so that one's totally fine. Okay. There, skip. We're going to do prismatic lamp into agility. We're going to do prismatic star into agility. We're just going to attempt to get agility. Let's see. Hey, wait, okay. I missed some messages. Might have been just me, but I got a shard not so long after getting a level. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's just luck. It's just luck-based. Is turning the manure mound at the manor farm a good option? Yes, that's a great option, especially for a brand new account. Are you doing the support shard on those alts? Yep. I'm gonna do all of the skilling shards on these accounts. Except for this top left one, though. The top left one is a constitution only skiller. So it's gonna be pretty interesting how we get her the golden party hat, but she is not able to do the combat. So she will do the quest while the other accounts are AFKing the combat. Hey, are you earning GP by creating the bomb vials? Yeah, I'm making like 1,000 per vial. So it's a good way to, you know, just to chill here and get the shard while also making a little bit of gold. So I'm making like 3,000. So far I'm making 3,000 bomb vials. That'll be 3 million gold profit per account. Just helps. We can spend that on the membership or something like that. How long would you say until you shouldn't follow the pin prices? Like a few hours after maybe check for new prices, or like next day? Pin prices are usually good for about 4 hours. But the thing is, though, is you should still be kind of like cautious when you start using a pin. Unless a pin is like brand new, fresh, then you should just assume that a pin could have changed by like a few 100K. Because prices change. So look for updates in the chat. That's the first thing I'm going to do, is check for updates. And then besides checking for updates, just also maybe just start a little bit below the buy for your buy. Something like that. But about 4 hours though. But it does say Slayer test too, so what if you just complete those low-level Slayer Master ones? The thing is, though, is like the number of tasks you'd have to do, and you'd be like actively clicking it. I'm not wanting to actively click like that because I'm doing these 3 accounts at once, so I need to do mostly things that are not super active clicking, at least for not long periods of time. But if you're doing one account, then you can definitely do that, yeah. Although, I just don't think that doing the Slayer is really going to make much sense, though, because you'd be better off just doing the support shard by just, like, doing agility, for example. I mean, agility's not that terrible. And it would be less clicking, probably, than doing Slayer tasks would be. You can't run Silverhawks for extra shard chance, but you can definitely get extra XP. I don't think you'd want to run Silverhawks on a brand new account, though. But yeah, we're going to try to get the shard from doing crafting right now, and we'll see how long this takes. Let's see. Do you think the party hat will be more after the event? Probably not for a while. Like it will probably be just like every other thing that ends. Like when the event ends, it'll probably jump up for like a little bit and then probably crash back down. That's probably what's going to happen. There's just too many of them in the game, so I haven't bought any of the party hats yet. So like, I'm going to buy about 1,000 of them, something around that, and I haven't bought any yet because the price is just too high. Wait, is that another shard? Oh no, it's the keepsake. I was like, did I get a shard to go to the bank? But no, it's just the placeholder. I've been struggling since the beginning of this event. Still only have 4 shards so far. I don't know what's the best way for combat boss support. Well, you can do... is it for a main account or like a fresh account for Frost? Do you think bonds will ever go down near 20 million again? Probably not. There's just too much gold in the game now because Jagex didn't do anything about like gold dupes and stuff like that. So unfortunately... inflation is a thing. If you were holding on to gold, then you overall lost account value. If you're holding on to items, then you gained account value. Yeah, I mean, the Glacier boss is going to be probably the best bet for the bossing shard. Also because you can like sit there with your alt accounts and then just use your main account to kill the boss. So you can get the bossing shard in your alt accounts. I'm not gonna be able to do that on my my skiller up here, obviously, because she can't get combat stats. But besides her, that'll be a good idea. Do you have to be a member to do this? Yeah, you do. Yep. Where can I find the bikes? Where can I find bikes? You can find bikes at right by the archaeology start point, so like the dig site. Yeah, the camera is not pixelating every once in a while. The camera is doing a autofocus. Its main account, I don't have the money for 30 million shards, so especially not for a bond. I mean, you've got 30 days though. You can definitely make 30 million shard. You can definitely make 30 million for the shard and the money for the bond. Although you don't need to buy the 30 million shard. That one just basically saves time. You can just do the other shards. Yeah, the corpse spider with aggro pot's definitely like the way to go. I'm gonna be doing that on these 2 alts down here. I really wish I could do that on the skiller, but you know, skiller life. Also, too, if you guys have not joined our Discord, then feel free to join our Discord down below. We have almost 13,000 members in the Discord down below. So also, too, if you guys are going to be doing like the Partyhat hunt, we actually have a section that's all for the Partyhat hunt. So you can literally go and talk about your progress in there. I'll be posting my progress and stuff in there as well. After we get our like first shard that's not the beginner shard, then I'm going to post my progress in there. But if you want some tips and stuff on how to get your own party hat shards and stuff like that, then you can just ask people in there, because people in there making a whole bunch of party hats. So you can definitely just hop in there and be like, hey, how do I get the combat shard or whatever, and people will help you out. Also, if you are on Twitch and you've not followed on Twitch, then feel free to hit that follow button. Would love to have you on there. That way you can see when we go. Okay, I'm going to put these in here. We're going to go over here. I don't need to bring those. Okay, Porter. Alright, gotta recharge up my porters. Looks like we're good to go. I gotta go get some more sign of the porters soon. I only got about 2,500 left. I did 200 million thieving and did it on elves, and that gave a lot of porters. If you guys would like to get some porters without having to make them, just work towards 200 million thieving on Amlod. And you'll be able to get a lot of porters that way. Alright. Right back to where it was. Let's go ahead and use the Dwarven Instinct. Dwarven Instinct is something you definitely shouldn't skip because... Let me see if it does it. Nope, didn't do it that time, but... Dwarven Instinct will give you a whole bunch of stuff, like obviously it just gives you a bunch of treasure chests, but it will give you quite a bit of lamps. I know that there are some people that don't bother using the Dwarven Instinct because they're just like, oh, you know, it just gives you a little bit of gold, it's kind of whatever. But it actually gives you a lot of small lamps, so the XP that it adds in 1 hour is sometimes like decent. Like sometimes you get like 20, 30,000 experience in 1 hour, which is pretty great just for running an aura and not paying attention to it. What are the money dupes? Money dupes is basically people sat there and duped gold. They like duplicated gold for like 8 hours straight and then sold it to real world trading shops like gold shops. And then those gold shops use that money to buy out party hats, and that's why they're so expensive. There you go. Now you know why party hats are so expensive. And then Jagex didn't do anything about removing the gold. So... They said they were going to do an investigation, and we have yet to hear that, and it's been like almost 2 years. So they, I would say Jagex fully let the community down on that one. They didn't even give us a follow-up answer, which is pretty crappy. Let's see. I wish I could have just one other shard on. Oh wait, does it require a lot of money for the methods that you do? Are you talking about for doing the shard farming, or for what are you talking about? I wish I could just have one other shard on an alt because I could need that 500 million cash so much. Well, just go make it. Just go make a new account and get a party hat. Like there's nothing stopping you from doing it. It's not hard to do. And I mean, you'll make more gold on the way there. Like you can do stuff like this, like making bomb vials, and you just make money. On the gathering skill, you can just sit there and do something that makes profit on gathering. So, I mean, it's really not hard to get the party hats. Okay, there we go. I'm just like talking to people in the Grand Exchange because they're talking about whether or not it's going to go up after the event ends. Here's the thing about the party hat pricing, is that there are people even in this stream right now that have asked me, hey, do you think it's going to go to 600 million so I can sell it? Do you think it's going to go up so I can sell it? Nearly all of players that are getting golden party hats, they just want to get it and sell it. Like the guy right there, Frost, he was like, I just need that 500 million gold. Like, so many people are planning to sell it. Like, you don't hear a lot of people being like, oh man, I just want to buy it to hold on to it. Like, there are people who do that, but it's like less than 10% of players. So when it comes to what's going to happen when the event ends, like, is it going to go up when the event ends? It's probably going to go straight down because everyone's going to be dumping it and panicking because they thought they were going to get more out of it. So yeah, Party Hat will definitely go up in the future, but it's not a short-term future. The bikes are in the Queen's Chamber east of the main archaeology site. There you go. Decided to quest up my last batch of lats to do Giant Oyster. Oh, alts. Probably best to make new hat alts instead. LL. Never know could pull a die. I mean, honestly, currently the best thing to do is probably just sit there and make alts. Like, I mean, think about, okay, for anyone who's planning to play this game in 10 years, like, if you see yourself still playing RuneScape in 10 years, which the average RuneScape player will probably be playing RuneScape in 10 years, then, like, these party hats will be worth billions at that point. So it's kind of like, right now, you could be making 4, 8 of these a day. Imagine when they are like 5 billion each. Then you are actually making 20 to 40 billion a day. You're just not making it today. You're going to be making it in 10 years. Or 5 years. It could be 5 years. You're just making it in the future. Like 10 years ago, Santa Hat was so much cheaper than it is right now. So much cheaper. I honestly don't know if I'm ever going to sell the ones that I buy. Like, I'm gonna buy like 1,000 of them. I'm not even sure when I will ever sell them. Let's see. Should I sell my party hat now or wait? I would just sell it now. If you just want gold right now, then just sell it now. There's no reason to hold on to it for longer. This hat is not going to be more than it currently is for like the next 30 days at a minimum. At a minimum. So if you just want gold, then sell it now and go make another one if you want to. But if you want long-term gold and you want to make profit, like big profit later, like way later, like forget about it in your bank kind of later, then keep it. But I'll tell you what, in like a couple days here, the party hat's probably going to be down to 300 million. They're currently below 400. They're probably going to be 300 in a couple days. Let's see, it was trillions of GP2, no? Yeah, like trillions on trillions. Like many trillions that was done, yes. Do you think the price will go up after the event? I kind of already explained that a lot. Not right away. It'll probably go down right away. Do you have any advice for mid-levels to make money? I came back a few days ago and forgot how to play. Honestly, what I would recommend for someone coming back into the game is just go do quests and Slayer. Quests and Slayer. And like quests, so Slayer and achievements, like and just raise your skills in general. I would highly recommend you do not focus on like one thing and then just like super hardcore focus on that. Like I would really recommend you don't do that as someone coming back into the game. Because being able to make a lot of money in this game is about your knowledge of the game. So like the more knowledge you have of the game, the more money you're going to make overall. Having higher stats and stuff like that's going to allow you to be able to do will allow you to be able to do things, you know, stuff like that. So I'd highly recommend just do all those things that just help you like refamiliarize with the game while making gold and having fun, because that's fun to do, all those things mostly. And then when you are ready, learn how to do flipping. Like the only reason why I'm a trillionaire in RuneScape is because I know how to flip. If I wasn't flipping and investing, I would not be a trillionaire in RuneScape. There's no way. And something you guys gotta remember is that I restarted the game. Like, literally restarted from scratch RuneScape. Nothing on my account, no added bonuses, didn't buy any gold, absolutely nothing, like 7 years ago. So, from 7 years ago till now, I became a trillionaire. I also gave away a ton of money. So, yes, flipping and investing is the way to go. That's the reason why I teach it on my channel. That's the reason why I have a whole Discord dedicated to it. That's the reason why I have the largest RuneScape flipping Discord in existence. But I would highly recommend that you just start by having fun, learning the game again, doing questing, Slayer, and stuff like that before you get hardcore into doing any kind of money-making thing, whether it's flipping or something else. But that's what I recommend for someone who comes back. You know, just go have fun. See what's new. Enjoy the game. It's a game. And when you get some spare time, learn how to flip. I've been trying to get the shard for Artisan for 4 days. You might be doing something wrong. It shouldn't take that long. I got my party today, and I'm trying to sell it, but no one is buying at the GE normal price. Yeah, it's way below that. It's way, way below that. I've never done that Glacier boss, though. I'm still bad at this new comments and died a lot of times. Even got War Dungeon 1. Didn't play for 12 years. So, Frost about the Glacier, and I am way behind in the chat. My bad. Hey, level 70 crafting on this account. When it comes to Glacier, Glacier is extremely easy to kill. Like, extremely easy to kill. And is also, like, it's safe. If you die, then you just respawn. Like, so you don't lose anything from dying. So there's no reason not to try the Glacier. It's a very, very fun boss. It's actually my current favorite boss. So if you do want to try the harder modes of it, it's very fun. But on the beginner modes, it's very easy to kill. If you want to kill Glacier and you're brand new, just go to Glacier, turn on the flurry mechanic, the far left mechanic, and that's the only mechanic. Leave all the rest of them turned off, and then fight it like that. And that will like get you know, you can get the hang of killing it. I would probably recommend just bringing melee, and then just sit there and just AFK it. What's the fastest buyable 99? That's a tough one. There's a lot of really fast skills. Some of them take setup. If we're not including any kind of setup, probably Herblore. Probably Herblore. Like, summoning is insane fast, but it takes setup. You have to go get the charms. Which Glacier, by the way, is amazing for charms. Amazing for charms. If somebody wants charms really easy right now to get to 120 or 200 million summoning, just go do Glacier. It's so easy. Like, every time I go there and I just AFK for like an hour, I look back and I have like a stack of blue charms. It's amazing. Off topic, what's the most profitable Elder Rune item to smith? I plan on making 10,000 bars. Okay, are you making 10,000 bars or are you smithing Elder Rune items? But it really depends on like you literally just have to check the prices. The most profitable one changes often. A really good idea would be to look at making 3s into 4s or 4s into 5s, because that typically is where you get like the most money, is making those making the 4s or making the 3s, making the 5s. I'm really struggling with invention, just 30 invention, just don't know what to train or to get to get it up quick. Just take a black salamander or something, augment it, and then disassemble it. Disassemble it when you get to the highest level. It's probably one of the easiest ways to do it. Or you can do like a crystal halberd and go to the abyss. You basically just want to augment a trash weapon and then just disassemble it when you can. And then that's basically what you do. It'd be a really good idea too to use like an extreme invention potion if you have those, and then to unlock a whole bunch of your invention recipes, because that will give you a bunch of XP also. Don't worry about making good perks until you got a pretty high invention level. You should just worry about training invention itself and not worrying about the perks. I really don't enjoy RuneScape anymore. I'm comped and I've been looking at third-party websites, and those accounts are selling for a lot of real money. Should I sell mine? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you're gonna get enough money to be worth your time. I'm not sure what a lot of money is to you, but most time when I look at comp accounts, I'm like, yeah, why would anyone sell it? Like, it just seems like a really small amount of money. I mean, I've never bought or sold an account, and I don't plan on doing that. But overall, It's just usually not worth even considering your RuneScape stuff to be worth money, because something you have to understand is that even if you did want to go sell your account or sell your gold or whatever, the chances of you getting scammed out of it is very high, especially if you go through a third-party website. You're either going to get hacked by the third-party website and lose your account before you can even sell it, or you're going to get scammed out of it when you try to sell it. So, like, I'm not going to give you recommendations on how to sell your account, but I would just say if you're planning on doing something like that, I would just really recommend you don't use some third-party, like, shady websites, because that almost never works out well. And also just really consider if it's really worth that. You know, like, if you put all that time into RuneScape, you really enjoyed RuneScape at some point, then just keep your account, dude. You know, like, you put all that time and all that effort into building it. Is what little bitty amount of money you're gonna get out of it really worth your time? Frost, what do you recommend being starting cash for flipping? Something around like 20 or 30 million is probably a good starting, like, solid amount to, like, really get into flipping. The more you have, the better, but you can definitely start doing some good work with 20 or 30 million. You can start with 10 million, but it's just not going to be as good as 20 or 30 million, and there are many non-flipping methods that are probably going to be faster money until you do get to, like, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50 million. If you just, like, yeah, just focus on making some cash before you start doing flipping, and then really get into flipping. Like Dream says, it gets easier with more money, 100%. Just sold my hat for 380 and I had 20 before that. Nice, nice. Just sold one 382. I like to hear these numbers, boys. I like to hear these numbers, boys and girls, because that means it's getting closer and closer to the price that I want to pay for it. I still got a ways to go before I'm going to buy them, though. And then goodbye, big cash stack, and hello, a stack of party hats. I'll probably do, like, some kind of, like, rebuild thing after I've done that. I'm not spending my entire bank on them, but I'm definitely going to spend a pretty good amount. It'll be fun. Oh my god, I've never reached above 22 million though, so 30 million is like doubling my cash. I mean, to be honest with you, Frost, if you are unable to reach that amount of money, it's really just about how you're playing, man. It's really just about how you're playing. You just need to start doing things that are more profitable. Like, look up guides. Look up how people make money. Look up, hey, money-making method, 10 million an hour. Like, there's money-making methods that are 10 million an hour. If your entire bank has never been 30 million, that's like 3 hours of your life. Like, it's not... It's... And I'm not laughing because I'm making fun of you. I'm just laughing because, like... I don't know, it's just... the situation is kind of funny. Like, when you think about it like that. Like, back in the day, sure, getting a 30 million bank was hard. Getting 30 million back in the day was hard. But, you know, like, in the current day game, it's really not difficult. I just realized my graphics are higher on this account. I'm gonna cut them down. Like, my computer runs fine and everything. I'm not really worried about it, but I want to make sure that I have, like, the lowest settings since I'm not paying attention, and it just makes it easier on running the multi-stream and stuff like that. I'm actually still running a 1080 Ti in my rig. I really want to get a 3080 or whatever, but, like, if I ever find one, I could probably find one now though. Is Glacier good money? Yeah, Glacier is actually good money. Like, Glacier is actually, like, pretty legit money for how easy it is. You can do the easiest mode of Glacier and still bank yourself like 20, 30 million a day just by like not paying any attention to it. So, I mean, actually, like, Glacier is a really great recommendation if you want a fun way to make, like, fresh money on a new account, or, like, for you when you're trying to build up a new bank. Making 10,000 bars with furnace core than smithing. I would probably skip one of those though, man. I would probably skip making the bars. I don't know why you're making the bars. Just go straight to smithing. It's gonna be the same or better money, and then it's gonna be way better XP. Here, if I can give you guys a really great advice, besides start flipping as soon as you can, because that's obviously the best advice. But besides that advice is focus on the XP. Like, focus on XP and other things on your account, like XP, quests, achievements, unlocking things, blah 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 blah. Focus on that. Don't focus on just money. because there are always ways to make good money while you get good XP, and you should be doing those because that will get your account further. If you can make a whole bunch of money and then your account is nowhere, and then you're like, oh, huh. It's just like, I don't know. I would just highly recommend that you do work on like just building up everything at the same time. All right, I'm gonna try to find some new songs to add to our playlist here. Like, for example, on my main account over here, I am doing archaeology. Archaeology is a really great way that you can just like get some money while getting some XP. The money is not as good if you're going to be restoring all the artifacts, which you probably are. But you can definitely get some money from it. Like, it definitely does generate some gold. Something else like thieving. Thieving is a really great skill to train up. I got my thieving to 200 million. That was my very first 200 million skill I ever got, was thieving. It was really fun. It made solid, consistent money. It gave me lots of items to use for other skills. And it was just good. It's not crazy good. Like, it was like 1 million per hour or something like that. It was like slow, but it was consistent cash, because like you're doing that super AFK every day, it's going to add up quite a bit. If you're looking for things that are faster than that, like, I mean, doing Slayer is really good money. You can make some decent money on mining, because all the way up until you start doing Aaliyah salt crabs, you get ores, and so getting ores is, yeah, it's good money. There's a lot of ways to make good money while also getting good XP. So I would highly recommend you don't do things like make 10,000 bars, because sure, it's going to give you a little bit of money, but nothing for XP. What is your flipping Discord? I know with my autism I can learn really quick. Well, awesome, dude. Then go in there and become a champ. Just check out in the description down below. It's in the description of either the Twitch or the YouTube. You can find the Discord. Also, if any of you guys want to join our Patreon, we have this cyber sale going on right now, so you are able to get a huge discount on a Patreon package, which does unlock a ton of flipping sections where you get exact buy, exact sell prices. So you don't really have to learn too much about flipping. You can just literally get the prices handed to you and make billions. I created that about 6 years ago. It's been helping a ridiculous amount of people. You can check out the reviews section in our Discord to see what people think. Or you can literally just ask them because they are in the Discord. And there's like 12,000 people in there, so. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Tay? Tay? I looked on Wiki to check most profitable Elder to Smith, but I'm afraid that I'm not selling fast. Oh, you don't want to use the Wiki to check that. You want to go and just instant buy and instant sell or whatever. Like, go and price check yourself, because that is going to give you a much more accurate idea of what things are going for. All right, and we're doing pretty well. Also, too, I mean, like, I'm literally making bomb vials right now for, like, this gold party hat. You know, you can just come make bomb vials. They're 1,000 each. So it's not terrible profit, really. And it gets you some alright XP while you're doing it. Really good for people with lower crafting. How do I know what to flip? I have enough money, but I don't know what to flip. I have a ton of videos on flipping with lots of different ideas of what you can flip, or you can look in our Discord. Even if you're not a Patreon member, we do have a whole brick of sections for people that are just free members. So you can go and just scroll through and look at everybody's flips and just get ideas from there. Even if a price is not super fresh in one of those sections, then you can still look at it to get ideas of what to flip. And hello to everybody who has joined the Discord down below. Thanks so much. Also, hit that follow button on Twitch or YouTube, whichever one you're on. Hit that thumbs up on the stream if you're on YouTube. It's very, very helpful to get it shared. And if you want to, why don't you put in the comments if you have made your golden party hat or if you are working on your golden party hat, and like let us know. Like literally, just put in the comments to let people know like how that went for you. Was it super slow? Was it really fast? Did you make 10 of them? Did you make 50 of them? Did you make one of them? Are you really mad because you haven't got in one of them yet? It's just fun to share stuff in there. People always comment and read that stuff. You should stream that and make a video buying out all the golden party hats. It's gonna be in videos. Like, you guys will see stacks of golden party hats in videos because that's definitely gonna be a thing. But I'm not going to make a video about me buying them out because I don't want people to get influenced by my video. Like, I want to influence people to learn how to flip, learn how to invest. I will give good ideas and stuff like that, but I'm not trying to, like, convince someone of buying something, you know? Also, this is, like, actually pretty chill to sit here with these 3 accounts and do this. No shard yet, but, you know, it's early. It's early. What about free-to-play money-making? Free-to-play money-making, you want to go get a job and then whip out your credit card and become a member. That's what you want to do. Dean Wick Gaming says, just become a part of the Billionaire Flip Club. I'm loving it. Awesome, man. Awesome. Congratulations on joining. I'm not even sure if congratulations is the right thing to say there, but thank you for joining. Honestly, thank you, because, like, you guys don't understand. Like, I am no longer in university or anything like that, so I have to have a real job at this point. So in order to continue my career that I've made of content creation and stuff like that, and working with major companies, because I am doing stuff like that, which is really cool, but that's based on the content that I've been making and based on the Discord being so big and like everything else being successful, you guys literally make a massive impact on me being able to do things, cool things like working with those companies, furthering my career, being able to think about new projects, and just being able to spend time on this. So that is what becoming a Patreon does. That's what it literally does. So thank you so much for joining, and I hope you make a lot of money. And if you want any help as a member, then just reach out. I'm always answering like literally 100, sometimes 200, on good days maybe 50 DMs like a day of helping people out. So you can ask me, and you can DM me, you can DM or tag one of our staff. We have a bunch of staff. I'm also going to be adding old school RuneScape soon, so yeah. It's been getting closer and closer. I've been talking about that for like a year, but it's getting closer. Geeko says, back when I played 2012, back then 30 million was impossible. Now I can make 30 million in an hour or two. Exactly. What's the requirements for the bikes for support shard? You need a 65 agility. Ben says you can get 3080s on eBay, but people jack the price up. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not trying to pay a jacked up price. This 1080 works just fine. I would like the little bit of extra bump in power, but I really only notice it when I'm trying to do something like run 9 RuneScape accounts at once while streaming. So if I'm not doing that, like obviously like right now, I am multi-streaming. We have music playing. I have Discord open. I've got Google stuff open. I've got 4 accounts running, and we're fine. So like it's, you know, like my CPU and my GPU are fine, but I would like to get that extra bump, just to have it, just so I can do even cooler things. So I'm not going to overpay for it, but for us, so if I die at Glacier, is just respawn and not have to pay death costs? Exactly, yeah. Geeko says saving money doesn't really save money if it takes 20 plus hours. Exactly. Saving money does not save money. That is something you got to figure out in real life and in RuneScape. Real life and a RuneScape. Actually, here, I'll use a RuneScape example, and I'll use a real life example, and tell you how saving money does not save money. So in RuneScape, if I was to sit there and make all of my unfinished potions, and then I'm gonna, this song is horrible. Hang on a second. I can't even focus on this now. So, if I was to sit there and make all my unfinished potions, I got 0 XP while doing that. Sure, I got unfinished potions for like a discount. I made some money there, and then I'm making potions. I could have been done with Herblore twice as fast, and then went to go do bossing afterwards. Or if maybe I wasn't gonna do bossing, I could have just got done with Herblore like twice as fast, and then went and switched over to a higher profit money making method than what I would be making with those herbs, and I'd have so much more XP than what I would have, because the XP is like terrible. It's just like doesn't exist. So you are literally hurting yourself by doing something like that. And then for like a real life example, let's just say, for example, flipping. I want to learn how to flip. I've never flipped before in my life. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and learn how to flip. Realistically, it's probably gonna take you 1, 2, 3 weeks to get good at flipping if you're like really trying it, really putting your time in. Or here comes my shameless plug: you buy Patreon package down below. Right after you buy it, you get instant access to a whole bunch of stuff that teaches you literally how to do everything and gives you all the prices. Now, by tomorrow, you're making big profit. So you can spend a little bit of money and save yourself 3 weeks. Is 3 weeks really worth that much money? I don't know. I don't think so. But also, you know, just like with the RuneScape example, though, it's like doing like things that are not going to give you very much XP and are going to save you like a little bit of money doesn't really actually save you any money. The Dream, Manatee, so what's the best way to gain RuneScape knowledge since just following a good money-making guide or the most efficient training method doesn't gain you much knowledge? Just doing a whole bunch of things in the game. Trying methods, doing quests, doing Slayer. Slayer actually is really helpful for learning the game because you actually have to do quite a bit for Slayer. There's so many unlocks and so many items and everything you have to get for Slayer, so like it's actually pretty great for learning the game. But doing clues is pretty good. Like doing things that get you to move around the RuneScape map is a great way for you to increase your knowledge. Also, when you here's something like just like a really quick thing to shoot you for just trying to improve your RuneScape knowledge. Something that really helped me to be able to make more money with investing in RuneScape or just like finding money making methods. Big time finding money making methods is find something in the game that is profitable to make or like, you know, it could be profitable, and then just learn how to do that. Like, for example, I think my crew had a recent video, it was about magic thread and making those pouches. Nearly everyone did not actually look up how to make one of those pouches, or if they did, they're like, oh, that's going to take too long. They didn't actually look at how long it would actually take to do it. And so he broke it down, he made that video. It's not really like a new thing, we obviously knew how to make them, but he just showed you that it can actually be done really quickly and be very profitable. So by just actually really diving into how something works, there was a big opportunity to make money there. And so many money making methods in RuneScape can just be found by just trying to dive into things like that. Like if you know my channel, I used to make like just a ridiculous amount of money making methods, and that's how I found almost all of them, was just by doing a bunch of research. Okay, RuneScape is just so big. Is this your first 4 party hats? Yes, it will be. Ad time. Okay, I am far back in the chat, so I'm gonna go ahead and catch up on our chat here. And we just finished off a yak track on one of the accounts, so let's go ahead and claim that. Boom. All right, we got another skill and kill, so this one's good to go. Just keep going. I'm gonna catch up on our chat though, because I got, man, so many chat. And how's it going, everybody? We got 75 people in here, which is pretty awesome. We are making our golden party hats. The bottom 2 accounts are just a regular alt account that has like some okay stats, nothing high. The top right account is my main account, which is pretty much done. So I'm just chilling with some archaeology. And I have one more shard over here, but it's not for this. I'm literally going to get it when I do my premiere update. And then my top left one, though, is going to be the challenge, because that is a Constitution-only skiller. So she cannot gain any kind of combat. So we're going to see if we can even get a combat shard, if we can even get a shard on her, or like get the hat on her. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Alright, and right now we are doing bomb vials on these accounts. That is what we're doing for crafting, to hopefully get a shard while doing crafting. It'll make a little bit of profit while we're doing it, and is pretty chill and relaxed to do. Alright, let's catch up on this chat here. RuneScape should be thinking in Web 3.0 and start making their own token and adapt to blockchain ASAP. I don't really know if they need to be doing something like that, but hey, I watched your video today and joined the Discord. Awesome, Santa, welcome. I'm doing great. At the moment, my character's sweating at that bike to get the support shard. Awesome. Honestly, just click the bike and then just let your character go, just forever. I mean, that's what I did. I actually got my support shard on my main by just clicking the bike and letting it go. I'm hopefully going to do that on 1 or 2 of these accounts. This account is able to do bikes. It has 94 agility, so I will do that. These 2 accounts are not 65 agility, so I don't know if I can do it on these 2. But we'll see if we're able to get enough lamps and stuff to do that, because I've got access to lamps and everything with the yak track and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. What Patreon tier do you recommend with starting cash stack of 175 million? You can do anything from Billionaire Flip Club or below. I don't recommend doing Master Pass with 175 million, but Billionaire Flip Club and below that. If you want to make the most possible, then just go Billionaire Flip Club. If it's not in your budget, then just go with the lower one. But BFC is also, it's still a pretty straightforward, easy to learn one. So you can definitely be a beginner of flipping and make, you know, and be able to figure it out pretty quickly with that one. So okay, that was not a bad song. That wasn't terrible. We need to add some more things to our song list though. Okay, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna add to my playlist because it's not horrible. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna click on similar songs again. There we go. Not too long did I finish work, my dude. Back to making my video. Awesome, man. Orca number 20, Thomas. Damn, Thomas. Like, making us look bad out here. I made my golden party out my main, and to be honest, just did all the AFK methods and hit it in like 10 hours. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to do it, is just to do whatever you can do AFK, do that. Okay, let me just go ahead and do this, and then I'm going to catch back up on our chat. Thanks so much for being here, everybody, by the way. If you are not following on Twitch, then hit the follow if you're on there. And if you have not followed on YouTube, do that. If you're not joining our Discord down below, check it out. We have over 12,000 members. Would love to have you in there. And you do not have to be a Patreon member to be in our Discord, just to be clear about that. A lot of people think you do, but we have over 12,000 people. We do not have 12,000 people in the Patreon. That would be pretty amazing. I will be mailing you all Lamborghinis. It'd be pretty awesome. I'd be mailing you all golden party hats. I made mine by the 23rd, sold it for 636 million, waiting for it to drop under 250 to maybe invest. It's probably pretty smart. How do you get a combat shard with level 3 account? That account is not going to get the combat shard, so we'll have to do other things for that one. I do Runespan for this shard. Yeah, Runespan's a really good option. I was thinking about doing Runespan, but for now I'm just doing this one because this is pretty relaxed and chill, and we can just do it right here. You don't have to do the exact same skill the entire time, so you can switch up the skills. So if I get bored doing crafting, I just switch to rune crafting or something. Frost, I subbed you on YouTube. I still not have my first golden party hat, but I did return to Runescape after 12 years because new games these days are pretty bad, so I want to stick with RS now. There you go. You know, like, I don't know. There's a lot of good games out there, but not a lot of them that are worth playing for more than like a month or two, you know? That's kind of the thing out. That's kind of how it goes. Like, I have a few games that I do actually play like for a long time, yeah. Rodrigo says, dude, you are so good at flipping and selling and so intelligent. You could be, which, thank you. Thank you. My ego needed that today. I appreciate all that. You too, Rodrigo. You too. So tell you could be doing NFTs and cryptos and maybe stocks. I love how you say could be doing, as if I'm not doing investing. Nikolai, do you have time to play casually, or do you mostly do flipping? I have some time to play casually, but most of my time to play RuneScape is not actually doing personal flipping. It's actually doing content. So it's usually like making content in the Discord, posting flips, you know, stuff like that. So remember, for you guys that were here when I mentioned the Dwarven Instinct aura being really good, look at that. 2 XP lamps, son. 2 XP lamps. Don't sleep on the Dwarven Instinct. That is my secret to 200 million rune crafting right there. Glacier and Dwarven Instinct to 200 million. I got a 3060 for 700 on StockX. Nice. What's up, Maria? One of those two, probably Maria. I can't read. Inflation in real life with no gain, it goes down over time. This is pre-recorded. I don't think this is pre-recorded. Manatee, do you also flip in real life? I do, yeah. I'm actually going to be having another channel or two that are going to be coming out in the near future. They're going to be mostly like a casual, fun thing, but one of them is going to be like a business, kind of like learning IRL business stuff, and then the other one is going to be card games. And the first one is going to be Hang on one second. The first one is going to be for card games, but the other one will be for business stuff. We'll see how it goes. I don't know when that one's gonna be released, but yes, no, I'm big into IRL flipping and stuff like that. Thanks, Mock. Let's see. I try to watch YouTube videos about bossing or learning the combat system. All I see at bossing videos is they have gear worth billions. I mean, that's because those people have been doing it for a while. You know, like, you can start out bossing and you don't have to have billions. Glacier is a really good way to start without having a whole lot of money, and just other lower tier bosses, and then just make money like as you go. Hang on one second. Add this to my stream list. I'm just trying to find like anything to add to the stream list that's like okay. These songs aren't even that fantastic, but I just want like some background music, you know? It's actually pretty hard. I think I mentioned this before. It's kind of pretty hard to sit here and actually try to figure out good song lists to make on Soundstripe. Let's see. You could easily make around 500 million plus a week with only 500 million or less the Patreon. For sure, yeah, definitely. Oh, and Tite is actually a community leader in there. What does Patreon make money and how much does it cost? You can just check out in the description down below for us, or you can just look in our Discord too, and then it has all the information in there as well. Thoughts on Golden for long-term investment? It's amazing for long-term investment, but you just need to make sure you buy it at the right price, though. Don't buy it too high. Like right now, they're really high. They're probably way higher than they're going to be for a while. That's why they're currently... Ah, sorry, Jesus, hiccups. That's why they're currently going down. What are those round things in your backpack on your main accounts? Those are porters. Those are a sign of the porter that I can charge up with the Grace of the Elves here and then be able to send things directly to the bank and cash out these runecrafting star lamps. Boom, boom, boom. XP, XP. All right, we are currently at... Oh, that's archaeology. Wrong skill. We are currently sitting at 133.8 million runecrafting. One day we will get there. That's my skill list if anyone want to know what the skills look like on the main. Slowly getting there. Trying to get 200 million in all the skills on the right side. Getting pretty close actually. Because woodcutting and farming both only need like 6 million each till they're 200 million. So those will be done really soon. And then summoning will take like a day. And then invention will be done pretty soon too, because I'm going to do a lot of Vyres. So, and the last thing on there that'll take a little bit more time is going to be fire making. But we'll see how it goes, but I might be able to finish fire making 200 million by the time next double XP runs around. So potentially, depending on how much time I get in real life, I potentially could have all 200 millions on the right side, which would be really cool. And then the middle ones won't take too much longer. Those are not that far away either. I'm holding off on Slayer because I'm not really focused too much on the combat stuff right now. I'm most doing non-combats. Can you buy bonds with crypto on the RuneScape site? No. Let's see. Nice 170 million of runecrafting. Nice, Travis. Yeah, I'm like quite literally lamping my way to runecrafting. Like it's not even a joke. That's basically what I'm doing for runecrafting is lamping my way there. Lamping, and then whenever they do some kind of event, I was really hoping they were going to do the Christmas like portal or whatever they did before with the runecrafting. I was hoping they were gonna do that again. I was gonna sit on that again, but not this time around. Nice. Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me. I'm currently sitting at 4080. That's where I'm at, 4080. But I really don't have that much time to play RuneScape. So honestly, I'm very happy with my progress given how much time I've got to play. Most of my time is on content creation, both in the Discord and the YouTube channel. So unfortunately, man, I wish I could just sit there and like play. That's the reason why most of my skills that are like 200 million and stuff are the ones that are just AFK. Yeah, I thought about doing some magical thread. How long does that usually take to do? And do the prices stay stable enough to make it worthwhile? I don't have Grace the Elves, which you can get one later. That's really one of the first things I want to invest in for gear upgrades. Yeah. Grace the Elves would be a great thing to upgrade to if you're planning on doing a whole lot of skilling. How many items do one porter send to the bank? It just depends on the level of porter. But like 20... I think there's ones that do 30? I have to look again. All of my porters are from Amlod, from doing pickpocketing, so... I don't make any of them. I haven't had to make any yet. I will eventually have to make some probably, but... Once I'm 200 million all, then I'm just gonna probably just do Amlod here and there and just stock them up again. What are the best perks if you're not using Greco as a switch? I would honestly go look at the PVME Discord. I think that's it. They have a list of like all the best perks. And you can quite literally just go look at the best perks for everything right there. I mean, the best perks is kind of the best perks for everyone. So they're going to be pretty much the same for all those situations. But you can literally just go read in there. It's probably like Aftershock Precise here. Actually, I would show you, but I'm not at my bank. It's probably like APE. It's probably like Aftershock Precise Equilibrium, if I remember correctly, for your main weapon, or like for your like two-handed weapon, if you're not using a switch. But just use PVME to look for all of them. Wow, the porter, that was since 50 per port? Damn, okay, I got it wrong. I haven't looked at it in so long. But I would definitely recommend getting them from Amlod though. Like seriously, just start doing Amlod. It's so good. Do proteins work? They do, yes. Oh, it's a mess. Yeah, that's kind of like when I was looking at it for a minute, I was like, I thought about starting to do it, but then it does look kind of whack. I have so much bossing left to do though that I'm probably like between bossing and the number of chimes I have from the arc, and then my remaining bonus XP. I'm not really that worried about getting my runecrafting done. It's like 67 million XP. It's like actually more like 66 million XP. I'm really not that worried about it just because I have to cash in all the XP from all those places still, so yeah, it'll be fine. I don't really need to sit and grind on it because I mean the chimes alone, I've got, because I did my 200 million I did 200 million gathering skills on the arc, so I'll have to see how much XP I get from those lamps. But then yeah, from bossing alone, I'm gonna get like so many effigies. Glacier alone has been like dumping effigies on me. It's pretty awesome. Actually, if I look at my I won't pull it out. I was gonna say, if I pull up my rune metrics on my main, you can actually see how much runecrafting I've gained since double XP. It's already like 1 million, and that's like literally from me doing a little bit of Glacier and then lamps. So it's pretty great. So, but I don't know. If I get like another billion XP done and I'm still not in a better situation for runecrafting, then maybe I'll look into doing more things for runecrafting, like thread and stuff like that. But I think right now I should be good. Not to mention that runecrafting is actually a good AFK option for RuneSpan since I do need to AFK things, but just got my 15-year cape. Can't believe I've been on this game for 15 years. Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, I keep auto-focusing over here. There, it's probably helpful. Move my camera a little bit. My camera was like looking a little bit to the side. I think that's why my autofocus was going crazy. But it's amazing, like 5 billion worth is like 5 minutes for 6 million XP. Yeah. I mean, that would be really awesome as long as it doesn't cost you like 600 million. Like, sure, I can afford to do really expensive training methods, but if there's not going to be any reason for me to do it, then, you know, that's also kind of a waste. Also have like a whole grip full of runecrafting points I still need to spend too. I'll probably put those into the unstable essence. That's also going to be a really good way. A4E2? Yeah, there you go. Is it A4E2 and then P6 then? I have to look at my damn weapon. I did burn 14,000 prey logs to get my artisan shard. Oh my god. Oof. Yeah. Fire making for me is like one of my lower skills. I need to like work on some fire making. My plan right now is just to do a whole bunch of fires before double XP. And then probably do like pitch can and Vires on double XP. Probably something like that. But how's the progress going out there, guys? How you doing? We got 46 people on here. How many of you are actually grinding your golden party hat right now? And we, on the other hand, have not gotten a single shard yet, but we've been going at this for a little bit, so we could get one. The mimic token just allows you to kill the mimic. It's not really that big of a deal. It's not, I don't know. I honestly just bank all my mimic tokens. You can sell the mimic token itself, I'm pretty sure, though. This is kind of a chill song. It's good enough for background music. Come on, come on. I believe in the accounts. I believe in the account's ability to get the shard from crafting. Main hand. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you're on the Artisan Shard grind too? For a main weapon, you have A4, E2, and P6, R1. There you go. There you go. That's what it is. Yes. P6. Yes. That is what it is. There you go. I was trying to remember what it was. I just like if I could actually pull out, because like I have the max setup on my my Sun Spear right now, and then when I get done with Vires, I'm gonna move it over to the Scythe probably. Although I need to make another one because I'm probably gonna put it on. I need to make another set of perks for my Kopesh too. I basically need to redo all my perks, and the only one I've redone so far is the Sun Spear. Mostly because, yeah, Sun Spear was something I'm using right now. Pink, Chessy, green, go... What? I'm at 5 shards doing the quest right now. Nice, nice. My main account, by the way, is doing archaeology, just farming Tetra Compass pieces, basically. Oh, it looks like Golden Party Hat is now below 385. It must be dropping again. I have lots of those D&D resets in my bank, but don't even know what to do with them. Yeah, I also have a ton of them. You can use the daily ones on your sinkholes. That's pretty useful. You can use the monthly ones on like the god statues and the troll, or the not the troll, but the well, you can do it on the troll, yeah. But you can also do it on the oyster. Oyster is probably the most common one to do and probably the most beneficial. But basically, just use it on ones that are going to give you good XP. You can also convert them too. I don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually convert them. So if you have like say you want, say you're not planning on using any of the daily ones, like you don't care about sinkholes or something, then you can just transfer them over and get more oysters. I don't even know how to get an oyster. Ah, Frost. Frost, man. Yeah, you gotta figure out the oyster. Okay, okay. In the little wiki button right here, just type in giant oyster, and then go immediately do your giant oyster. Actually, when I get done with my porters on this account, I got 262 porters left to use. Then I can actually go and teleport to the oyster on my main account because I need to go do it again. You don't gotta say sorry, it's fine. There's like a million things in RuneScape. You think I actually expect you to remember everything? It's still overwhelming for you? Brother, it is overwhelming for everyone. I don't even remember half the stuff going on. Nah, I'm just kidding. I definitely remember over half the stuff going on. But there's a solid amount of things I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, or learning new things. Like that's part of the fun. All right, there we go. Another task done on this account. What's up? All right, and not on this account though, because I think we already cashed that one in. We already like clicked that one. All right, go ahead and get this one. Boom. Boom. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, did it just like solve another one? Okay, this account, I'll just go ahead and put it into agility anyway. Probably Slayer for that star there. Boom. Okay. Cool, making some progress in the yak track. Oh, remember, yeah, yak track check. Remember that if you have not started your yak track, then immediately start your yak track, because if you're doing the yak track on your alts or whatever account and you have not started doing it, that is a problem. I just thought about something. Since I have this on a preset of this Party Hat shard, and there we go, level 70 crafting on the alt. Since I have the preset, I might not know when I get my second one. Yeah, it's all good though. It's all good. I don't have it yet. Is that guy that trained my strength 99 and Varrock's old dummies? Oh. Oh, wow, yeah. That was a while back, man. When I returned my 20 million Abyssal Whip I was wearing was only worth 70k. Yeah. Woo. Some time change there. There we go. 3 lamps. 3 lamps from the aura this hour. Wow. Get that rune crafting XP. Archaeology confirmed to be the best rune crafting XP. Second only to the Glacier. Alright, we got 70 crafting on this alt. This alt, which I really actually don't train on this one. This is an account I thought about training at one point, and then I made a horrible mistake of making my old school RuneScape main on this account. So now, unfortunately, I will never be able to use these skills. That really sucks, because some of them are kind of high. But yeah, 81 on that one. This account over here, though, I will be using, though. This one is at 71 crafting now, which is pretty awesome. I would love to max out my my Constitution only account here and my standard alt over here. I'd like to max these 2 accounts at some point. Not really a rush at all. Not really that important to do either, but something fun. What's with the accursed ashes dropping so much lately? I don't know. I have no idea. What aura gives you lamps? The Dwarven Instinct. It gives you a whole bunch of lamps. Sometimes. Like, it will consistently give you lamps, but how many you get in the 1 hour of usage it's kind of varies. But I got 4. I got not 4. I got 3 this hour. 3 lamps this hour. I really want to get a shard, but it's hard because I have a level 3 alt account. I mean, this top left account right here is a level 3 alt account. It is a non-combat account. So join the challenge. Join the challenge, Tristan. She's not level 3 though. She is level something. I don't know what level she's level 23 because she has 89 Constitution. That's the only thing that I train on her is the Constitution. I don't do any other combats. I just want her to have a Constitution cape and it'll be funny. Me gaining around a few million XP in total in a week, and my friend just doing 2 120s. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying before, it's just all about how you play. Like think about it this way. If you walk up to a bicycle and a motorcycle, which one is going to get you to the grocery store faster? The motorcycle is, and you can hop on that bicycle and then you can just, the entire time you're on that bicycle, you can just sit there wondering why you're not going faster. You can just keep wondering why you're not getting, why the motorcycle is going so much faster than the bicycle. No matter how much you wonder that, it's not going to change anything. The only thing that's going to change anything is hopping on a motorcycle. So it's just about how you play the game. But kind of like you said, you're just recently coming back to the game. Don't expect to be doing 120s in a week. I guess I'm the one going to the grocery store crouching backwards. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream if I haven't said hello. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Feel free to join our Discord down below if you'd like to. We have over 12,000 members and would love to have you in there. You can check out our Patreon page also if you want to down below. We have a cyber sale going on right now until the 10th or until they are sold out. So if you were interested in making 3 billion or more per month starting right now, literally right this second, you can check that out down below. and get it at a discount that you can keep for literally forever until you cancel it. You can also become an annual member too. If you guys are already a member and you want to save 16%, you can do annual too. But also, what is going on? For all of you that have not said hello, how you doing? Were you working on your party hat shard? Do you have a good site or something to know where to go for clue scrolls? I have a couple hundred stacked up in my bank. Just use Alt 1. Alt 1 is the best way to do your clue scrolls. I personally have 1,000 easies that I need to do at some point. I'm going to use those to get the Gold Digger title sometime. Trying to get shards on my low level alt. Hear balloons and explosions all the time. Expect to have gotten a shard, but just me leveling up. Yeah. We should be coming up on our first shard. Well, not the first shard, but the first shard that we've gathered sometime soon. And I kind of want to do these shards all at the same time, like work on the crafting one, the artisan one here, all at the same time, and stuff like that. It's going to be a little bit tough though, because I want to be able to do the bikes on these accounts. I'm trying to think the best way to do that. I think the best way to do it, honestly, would just be wait till I get further on the yak track and then use some lamps and stars to get these two up there. I think it's probably actually going to be what's the best way to do it. I need someone to throw down some agility dummies so I can go and steal them. I guess technically you could sit there and click on the hunting skill dummies and then get your shard that way. I guess you could technically do that with agility ones too. Does anybody happen to have 1,000 agility dummies we can use? I'm from the US. Manatee, how many party hats do you have in total now? 0. I haven't bought any. Well, I have 0 gold party hats. I have not bought any yet. The price is crashing, so I'm just gonna buy them when they go down. We're gonna have 4 though when we get done with these. Alright, we'll just switch our song here in just a second. Go, 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 gadget. Party hat shard. Okay, let's see. New song. I wonder how much archaeology experience I'll end up getting by the time I get these shards. Probably quite a bit. I'm actually thinking it's going to be quite a bit. I'm going to throw together a whole bunch of Tetra compasses. I want to do 100 Tetra compasses. This just sounds fun to do. What are those vials for? These are bomb vials. So these are to make bombs. And so basically by making them, it's profitable because it's only like 500 or so for these molten glass, and then the bomb vials sell for about 1,500. Will these golden party hats be almost worthless by January 3rd? Yeah! They're definitely going to be cheaper than what they are, that's for sure. But who knows what they're going to hit at a low point though? Like we don't know what their low point is going to be yet. These aren't bots. I'm clicking them. But we are almost done with our first run of 3,000 molten glass. I was kind of hoping we'd have our shards by now, or by the time we get done with 3,000. But that'll be 3 million profit from these, so that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna try to get as much XP as I can on these accounts while I'm doing this too. Just a fun thing to do. I guess I could also cut some diamonds. Yeah. Was it level 71 on this account? Let me see. I might cut some diamonds. It'd be pretty cheap. It's literally only 5 million to buy 5,000 diamonds. That'd be a really good way to get some good XP on these accounts while I'm doing this too. I basically can spend the money that I just made by doing these bomb vials on the diamonds. What a plan. I'm not gonna do it on this account though because I don't care about the XP on this account. So this account will continue to not do diamonds. But I might make my skiller over here and my account down here. These two I might switch over to doing diamonds so they can get faster XP rates. Because they're like diamonds are just really cheap right now. I don't really have any room to make slots. Well, let's take this out. All right, diamond, uncut diamond, boom. 5,000, boom. All right, we'll try it. We will try to get 5,000. Oh my God, I'm seeing a whole bunch of fireworks now too, and I'm like, oh, did I get a shard? But no. Alas, it is not a shard. Bum, 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 bum. Got the Hobgoblin Man sticker over here. What's up? How do you become a CL rank? Do you need a big amount of wealth? As I've seen Tay buying and selling Partyhat, or is it just all about how friendly you are? Can you explain how to become one? I haven't seen Tay actually wearing a Partyhat yet. You! Why are you never wearing something? You! Why always wearing this trash gear? But then say you're flipping Partyhat. Come on, show us stacks. You're on the spot. But no, you do not have to have a large amount of wealth to be a community leader. Having a massive amount of wealth actually really has nothing to do with being a community leader at all. We have community leaders that have less than $1 billion wealth. It's just you need to have enough money on your account to be able to flip and help people and like be proficient at it. So like somebody who can't flip scythes or can't flip, whatever. Like obviously they can't be a community leader because they can't help people literally. So as long as you are able to flip and you are able to help people, then that is the point, because that is the main goal of a community leader, is to be helpful and to help to teach people how to flip and stuff like that. So yeah, the amount of wealth that you need it really varies. Let's say for example you want to be someone who is a community leader helping out in the Discord for the low price items, like you want to be someone doing like high volume, like the supplies and stuff like that. Well, you can have a lot less gold if you're going to be doing supply flips. So yeah, it just really depends on what you're doing. But yeah, it also too, when it comes to that, it is you do need to be a helpful person, and you need to be a person that is like, you need to be helpful. You need to be someone who is good at talking to people. And then just an active person. I mean, it's not really asking a whole lot. It's mostly just like, you need to, like, in short, have like good customer service skills and have a genuine interest in helping people out, because that is what the server was created for, and that is what the server will remain being, is something to, to be helpful. We've had a few people, and I'm not going to name anybody or anything like that, but we've had a few people that that ended up not being community leaders after a while because that just wasn't part of their ethos. It just wasn't really part of their of what they do. Is they wanted to be really competitive or combative and stuff like that, and that's it's not gonna work, you know. So if you're a helpful person, you like flipping, you want to teach people how to do flipping, you're active, then you can become a CL. Honestly, I think the Grand Exchange ruined RuneScape. Why? Once events open in my country again, I'm about to make skill master capes, including the smoke. Oh, that'd be sweet. That'd be really cool. You got to do it in a really cool way. I saw someone that was just like adding like cotton balls to the end of the cape, and I was like, that doesn't look very good. I mean, if you can find a really cool way to do it, then I think that'd be awesome. My friend made things like the full next costume or staff of Armadillo. Yeah, I mean, there's been some really cool stuff. I've seen some people make some really cool things out of like plaster and stuff like that. Or the ones that have like light up stuff. Like I've seen some stuff that just looks crazy cool. And nothing against the people. No, I'm not saying anything bad, really, because I'm sure it's very hard to make one of these types of things to begin with. But I've also seen some things that look really wonky. And it reminds me of Nailed It. I don't actually really like that show on Netflix. It's more of like a very kiddie show, but I like to refer to Nailed It with some stuff like that. Oh, if you've been a costume designer, I think you'll be good. Yeah, that'd be really exciting to see the kind of stuff you make. You should put it in our Fashionscape section in the Discord. Doing a side job for 40 hours a week. I don't know if it's 40 hours a week. I don't know if that's a side job. Sounds like a main job. But I mean, awesome. Hey, I'm glad it's working out for you. I know in some areas right now, and have been for a while, it's kind of tough. Situations are hard. I live in a very tech-based city, so for most of the people in a tech-based city, if you had a tech-based job, the pandemic actually helped you. It's a weird situation. Like for example, for the Discord, we gained several thousand members because everybody was online. So we like doubled in size thanks to the pandemic. Easy way for smoke in costumes is using electric cigarettes. Oh, that'd be really cool. Oh, all right. Yeah, okay. All right, I like where this is going. Awesome, CH. Yeah, so if you're a free member in there, like just someone who's just in there, then check out the flipping section where you can find like people post stuff all day long. And you can just talk to people too, and you can join the party hat hunt in there as well. Or if you're the Patreon member, then you'll unlock like a whole thing of sections in there too. I just posted in there, by the way, for anyone who wanted to see what you get with the Patreon stuff. That is everything you get. That's the additional things you unlock with that. But it doesn't really matter. You can just do either one. There's quite a few people active in the free sections as well. All right, grind. Our diamonds are buying, so we will be able to get some diamonds to go and do a little bit of faster crafting XP for these two accounts here. I'll put 2 electric cigarettes on both sides. Oh, that's a really good idea. Yep, I like this idea, Frost. This is immediately better than everything I've seen. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have an Eldritch crossbow. Does anybody want to buy an Eldritch crossbow? Can't talk. Somebody buy this bow. Somebody gave this account one, and I need to get it sold. So I'm probably not going to use it. Alright guys, unfortunately it is time for me to hop off for now. We didn't have it as long as the stream as I would be hoping for. But I am going to continue this grind, and I will see you again tomorrow. But I do need to hop off now because I'm going to be going to the gym. Oh yeah, kind of getting back into the gym. I just lost like a ton of weight, so I'm kind of like getting back into the gym. Like actually trying to gain muscle again, which is a good feeling. Feels good. 15 mil for a crossbow, not bad, not bad. But please come and join our Discord if you have not. Join the Partyhat hunt. It's right there, right below the general chat. That way you guys can see the progress on here. And then also you guys can share your progress. I mean, most importantly, share your progress. I want to know how you guys are doing, especially if you're going to be doing the Partyhat grind on your own. I'm going to be trying to do a little bit of AFK grind on these accounts while I'm off stream, so hopefully by tomorrow's stream when we hop back on, and also too, tomorrow's stream will be happening earlier than today. I just had a whole bunch of crap to do today, so I didn't get it started until later, including like just setting up for it, but anyway, I'll be able to jump back in, and then we'll see what progress we're at tomorrow, and then hopefully, maybe I'll have one shard, but yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all soon. Also, for us, we have a fitness section in the Discord too, so you can jump in there and come and talk about fitness if you want to talk about removing sugary drinks from your home. To be honest with you, though, a real trick of losing weight is just to be at a calorie deficit. I mean, removing all sugary drinks is helpful. It's definitely not a good idea to drink a whole bunch of soda and crap, but you can definitely keep, you know, drinking that stuff and still lose weight. You should do fitness. You should do fitness, man. There's no better feeling. There's no better feeling than watching yourself improve each day. It's so much fun. It's so awesome. You visually improve and you can improve your abilities. It's awesome. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.